welcome back to APinkeClothlife. So if you are new here, my name is Tina, and on this channel we budget real money on a low income using cash envelopes, savings challenges, and sinking funds so we can stay debt free, or we can reach being debt free and reach our money goals. Now today I will be working on my paycheck budget for number 2 for August 2025. Now this paycheck is covering some major bills, sinking funds, and cash envelopes. So let's break it all down together. Grab your budget planner and let's get started with budgeting this paycheck. Before we dive in, don't forget to hit that like button, guys, subscribe, and comment down below. What's the first bill you always cover with your paycheck? Let me know in the comments. Let's get to it. So the first thing we're going to actually do is count our cash. Y'all, we got to count the cash. I don't have a lot that I'm stuffing, and still pretty much important. So I am showing y'all guys the true realistic of low income budgeting. All right, so this time we only have $168 to cash envelope stuff, and I do have some that are cashless, which are going to be my groceries, and then it's going to be my gas, but we'll work with that when we get to it, and you can see how that can be implemented into your budget also if that's what you want to do. So we have 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68. Follow me? You got me? All right. So we got 20. We got our 10s. We got our 5s. And we got our 1s. And my hands are dry. I'm going to put some lotion on real quick. And I'm actually going to just put my little card back here. All right. Let's hop into it. So we're going to head to my August section. And this is going to be for the second paycheck. So we are pretty much going to start the non-negotiables on our bills for paycheck number 2. So here is what we are going to be covering. So I'm going to go ahead and write those, and then I'll write the income, and then we'll move back down. Okay, so we have AEP, electric, and I didn't fill anything out in this one here. And that is $315. Actual was $315, and date paid was on payday, which was the 15th. Next, we have mortgage. And remember, September, this will go up if I don't do the escrow. And I have been adding $25 extra towards my escrow, which is one of my August monthly goals, as you can see here. So extra towards escrow, 25 monthly. And I will put that as, I'm going to consider that as extra debt here, because that is going towards that. Okay, so mortgage 1735. And then that is 17350, and that was the 15th. Next we have Xfinity, internet. So this was actually $75. I got it down $5, and even if it's a little bit that you're getting down, $5 is $5, and that's $5 I can put extra towards my escrow, extra I can put towards groceries. It's extra money. So look at it as a blessing. So I actually called, like I said, I got a new offer. So never be afraid to negotiate your bills. I mean, all you can do is just ask. Okay, so now that is $70. What am I going to do? I'm about to put the 70th. Actual is 70. Y'all, I'm tearing it up already. 0, and then that's on the 19th. Now Aiden's after school is now $90. It went from $150 to $90, which is whoop whoop. Awesome. I don't know what the whoop whoop for, but yay. So that is, I'm going to pay that on the exact day. So that's the 19th. And then we have Lowe's, and then that is on the 20th. And then we have, that's 80. And then $80, 0. So that's on the 15th paid. And then I need to squeeze Geico here. And that's on the 19th. My handwriting is awful. All right, and then that's 119. That actually went up. So 119. And then that is on the 19th. Got those a little bit twisted. So next we have Discover. That is on the 22nd. That is $230, $230. And that is on the 22nd. No, I'm going to actually paid this. So we're going to do, oops. All right. This is actually not This is actually the 15. Y'all, and my nails are still holding strong. The ones I did at the crib. I'm excited. And they're gel, they're magnetic gel or something like that. It's from Amazon. I'll link it in my description box if you guys want to check it out. But it was like $9, and then I had a coupon for like 20% or something, or 10, and it ended up being like $8. Still worth it. So we have gym membership, which I've been actually doing better with using, and that is the 29th. And then that is, I thought it was 82, but we're going to do 83. So $83. And then this will be, this is the 29th because this is automatic. And then last but not least, we have another after school, and that will be on the 26th. I like to do these on the day that they come out because there's the same amount and it can get confusing. So this will be the 26th. Okay. All right. So we have all of our bills down, and y'all, comment below if you've ever called your utility or internet provider to negotiate. Let me know in the comments, did it work for you, or did they say,
ma'am, sir, there is nothing that we can do for you.
So let me know in the comments. All right, so payday is the 15th, and this will run the 15th, and I always stop the day before. I think it's the 29th. Yep. So we're going to stop it at the 28th. Okay, so we got a magic month this month. So we got income. This is just a crunch of all the income. We have rollover. Oh, and let me tell you about my rollover. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. So actually, I need to put $40.35 back in there. Remember I told you my Brink security system thing? Basically, they refunded me for the years that it was messed up. So I ended up getting 2 years worth of credits. So, well, I'll tell you guys about that. I know, I'm excited. So 2,900 actual, and then we had a rollover. So my rollover was 386.16. I have to add this 40.35 back in here. So that will make my total. So 386.16 plus 40.35. So we had 386.16. Now, since we add that back, we have a total of $426.51 because they didn't take it out of the account. So it's a credit. So we got 2,900 plus 386.16. That would have been 3,286.16 for actual, which I'm going to like this. So we have 3,326.51. So that is our actual amount of income, and we did get the 40.35 back. So I was like, whoop, whoop. All right, so let's go ahead and add up our balances. We're going to do this just like a check ledger book. Here, I'm going to scoot this over just a tad. All right, let me make sure I focus here. All right, so 3,326.51 minus 315. So 3,111.51 minus 1,735. So that's 1,276.51 minus 70. 1,206.51 minus the 90. So 1,116.51. And we didn't have to buy Aiden cleats this time for sports because he can still, thank you. He can still fit his cleats, which is awesome. All right, 687.51 minus 83. I think we're going to be cutting it super close this time. Minus 90. Whoop. All right, guys, I'm going to go through real quick just to double check to make sure that I did these figures right. Okay, 514.51. That's an 83, not an 82. So 2,800, so is it 2? I had to just check to make sure. So we got 2,812. Okay, now for savings emergency, we're going to go with 50. And then for savings, we're going to do 50. So that'll give us an extra 100 that we're taking from. So 514, 51 minus 100. Okay, so that'll give us $414.51. All right, so now for debt. So I'm going to actually add my escrow here, and we're going to do budget, and then we're going to do $25. So that'll be $25 there. So let's go ahead and subtract this $25 from here, and that'll give us $389.51. Okay, now let's go ahead and move over to the next thing here. Next, we're going to actually do my cash envelopes. Oh, my little thing came out. I put this underneath to kind of lift it up a little bit. All right, so next we're going to do my cash envelopes, and we're going to stuff my cash envelope wallet, which it looks like nothing is actually left in here. So I have $3 in household, and I think this $3, I'm actually going to move this to my Kauai savings real quick. And I'm just going to add this in there. I didn't realize how much I had $3 left in there. All right. So we're just going to do this super quick. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, we got $4. I said 3. So we got 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And these are just extra ones that I have that I'm putting in there. All right. Okay, mosey on. All right, so let's go with our categories. All right, so these are the categories that help keeps me on track and stop overspending, because these are the things that I would just splurge on. So we are going to go with, this is just my my money manifest here. All right, so I'm going to move this over here a little bit. So we're going to go with Crisp, which is an awesome salad place. And this is going to be, and I don't have any left over. So I'm actually going to add $15. I don't have to worry about this because I'm just going to pull money from here. I'm not sure how much. Hopefully I got enough increments. So we got $15 that we're going to be putting into Crisp envelope. Next, we're going to do personal. And personal, we're only going to do 15. And this is if I just need some extra stuff, and I don't really need a lot. So personal, and then that is 15. All right, next we're going to do Aiden, and Aiden's moved to his binder that I created for him for his, well, I guess it's called a considered kids binder. I guess that's what you would call it. So Aiden, so we got $10. Nothing's in that. I gotta put the money in there, right? I've had these envelopes so long. Next, we have gas. Now, gas is going to be cashless. And I am adding $40. All right. And this is where I just use my debit card. And groceries the same. And we're going to do $100 for groceries. So when I do an online pickup order, which I am actually working on, I'm using my shop book here. This thing, I've used this forever. So I'm creating a list here that I will be doing a rundown on this, and I just need to add more to it, and then my coupons and stuff that I have. So I'm going to be utilizing this, and then I'm just going to do a pickup because I don't feel like going inside of the store. Eat out, we're going to do $20. And why did I write $20 beside eat out? Which is diabolical. $20. All right, so we're gonna do, I'm gonna do a $20 bill. Next we don't need anything for bank run, so we're just gonna put that to the side. Next we have Joe, which is coffee. Joe Beans. We're adding $10 to that. Next we got, and this is extra cash. Next we got household, and household we're going to be doing $20 because I already got a big thing of paper towels and a big thing of toilet paper. So we're going to do 20. All right. So this is just my wallet for everyday spending. I'm excited because it's filled back up. So this system pretty much keeps me accountable and makes sure every dollar has a home. All right, so for this amount, I'm going to add this up. So we got 15, 10, 40, 100, 20, 10, and 20. So we got 230. All right, so we are 30. All right, so we got two. All right, so next we have 230 in here. And all right, so we're going to take that amount, and we got 389.51 minus 230. All right, so we got 159 left. We are crunching it to the max here, okay? All right, so let's move on, and it's okay because I'll be able to pay myself by my, it's okay because I'll be able to do my side hustle money, so that'll be cool, and I can add to my buffer. All right, so now, it's okay because it's looking really slim here. All right, so now even on low income, I believe in paying future you. So that's where my sinking funds, which are these, come in, and from this paycheck here are what we're going to be adding. So I'm going to go ahead, and it's going to be to the crunch. Okay, now we're going to be adding to my microblading, and I am going to be adding $5 to that. So we're going to add cash. 816, so $5, so we should have $30 in here. 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, and 30. So that is correct. All right, next we got oil change and inspection. We're not adding anything to this. We're not adding anything to Amazon. We're not adding anything to my nails. Now, car property taxes, I've already figured out how much I need to do. We got $15 for each car, and there's 18 cars. So by the time I fill up 18 cars, I should have $257 for the property car taxes that is due 12/5/2025. So we're going to do 15. So we're going to do car taxes, and that will be $15. So we're going to add a 10 and a 5 here. I'll do it this way. All right, next, coffee bar. I'm not adding anything to that. Car, we are actually going to be adding $10 to that. So we should have $24. So we got 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. All right, next, Aiden, we're going to add $10 because usually when I don't use all the cash, this will go to his savings binder. So we're going to add 10, so that'll be 30. So Aiden should have 10, 20, 25, 30. Perfect. All right, now let's move to my holidays and events binder. And the thing about this is that the small amounts add up. So even if $5, even $5 get you closer to your goal. So remember, progress over perfection, guys. Progress over perfection. All right, so we're going to head to I want to do September fall activities. Yeah, here we go. So we're going to add $10 to this. And we're just going to check it, and we're going to do 10. So that's how that one looks there. All right, and then next we're going to do Christmas, which is in the back. Oh, I didn't even write all these down. So we got car property taxes. We got Aiden. I did, what, 10? We got car. I did 10. What else did we do? Oh, holiday. So we got September. And then we're doing Christmas, which is going to be $28. And this is 10. All right, so this should be 28. And I cut back on the gold because Christmas, I don't need, it's more about family time. I don't need to buy a lot of gifts. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. You know, I think it should be more about spending time with each other. Okay, so that is that. So if you are saving for Christmas, drop me a Christmas emoji in the comments so we all be motivated together, y'all. All right, I told you this is going to be slim pickings here. All right, so let's add this up. So we got $5 plus 15, 10, 10, 10, and then 28. $78. Okay, so now we got to subtract the 230 from the 78. 152, and we're not doing this. I guess I could have put this for holiday binder, but we're not using that. So we're going to put an X through here. And so hold up. 389.51. Wait a minute. 389.51. Uh-oh, we got to subtract this. So that's 150. I knew something was up. So we need to subtract this minus the 78. So we have 81. Oh my gosh, we have $81.51. I'm tripping. $81.51 left. Okay, so we have $81.51 left. So let's go ahead and grab our income. 332,651. Let's add up all of our expenses. So we have 2,812 plus 100 plus 25 plus 230 plus 78. That's 3,245. So let's subtract this. My handwriting is awful today. Minus 3,245. Oh, there we go. 81.51. And then we have 81.51 in our buffer. All right, guys. So that is all of so far of my budget. And last but not least, we are going to do my August no spend savings challenge. So we are on this week, and so this week, let's take a look. I need my big marker. So Friday and Saturday and Sunday I did good. So Sunday I didn't have a no spend because I stayed at the house. Monday I didn't have a no spend. Tuesday we went out. Wednesday Tuesday, and then Friday. So Saturday no spend, and then Sunday a no spend. So now I am actually working on this week. So when Friday comes, I will do another update for this week. So when Friday comes, we'll update our calendar for this. And this right here is the calendar. Be sure, if you have not already subscribed to my website email newsletter, because I do send out freebies and things that for us to do. I send out new things that come out, just like we just had a pink cloth mystery box, which I am so excited for you guys to get. I just have to get some more things to come in, and then the box should be good. I'm hoping to get it out a little bit earlier than the 9th through the 14th or 15th I had. So looking at schedule that it might be shipped out a little bit earlier, but I just gotta wait till I get my things. So just make sure that you stay, because I did send an email about that new box coming, and those that are assigned, they get first dibs on it. And so that was my personal weekly no spend check-in challenge. So I've been tracking my no spend days with this printable calendar that I created, and you can I only, like, for the downloads, only have them on there for like a limited time. So this week I had 1, 2, 3. So last week I had only 3 no spends, which helped me stay on budget even when things got tight. So remember, no spend days don't mean no fun days. So just remember that you're saving and that money is being used for something else. Guys, so that's my paycheck number 2 budget for August 2025. We paid our bills, added to our sinking fund, stuff our everyday cash spending wallet, and checked in with our no spend challenge. So I pretty much hope this motivates you to sit down and budget your own paycheck. So no matter how small, every dollar matters. So guys, if you enjoyed this video today, hit that thumbs up, subscribe, and share with a friend who's also budgeting. And don't forget to sign up for my email so that you can get free PDFs and free challenges. And the link is below in the description box to my website. So thank you guys so much. And until next time, guys, peace.